This table 2.1 is showing us information about subatomic particles in an atom. Remember, there are three types of subatomic particles that we've talked about thus far: the proton, the neutron, and the electron. Remember, subatomic particles get together to make up atoms, so the question is, where do we find these subatomic particles in atoms? The protons and the neutrons are located in a core of mass in the atom, referred to as the nucleus, while the electrons orbit outside of the nucleus. Two other pieces of information we need to know about subatomic particles is the charge, and we'll see that the proton has a charge of +1, neutron is neutral or has no overall charge associated with it, while the electron has an equal but opposite charge to that of the proton. Remember, protons would have a +1 charge, electrons would have a -1 charge. Now, the only particles with significant mass or weight we could think of are the protons and the neutrons, and each of these subatomic particles is designated a mass value of 1 atomic mass unit, or AMU. The electron's mass compared to that of the proton and the neutron is said to be negligible. That does not mean the mass is 0, but another way of thinking about it would be if I gave you $1 million and I gave you an additional penny and asked you how much money you had, the penny would be negligible in comparison to the first value you gave me of $1 million. One additional piece of information regarding the particles: we'll symbolize protons as a P+, representing the +1 unit, neutrons as N, and electrons as E with a negative charge, again reflecting that one negative unit associated with it.